Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's Maine going up against San Antonio. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the second baseman, number 37. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Strike on the outside, and we're underway.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him. And 1 away. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. That one just missing inside. And it's 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. In there! Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Trout, the lead runner at second. Soto at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
Wow, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Here's Trey Turner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one in triple digits.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And he deals.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Big Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding this fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
Slider got him for strike three. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Rafael Devers. The right-hander back to work. And there's the ball. Devers measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike one. And Devers is set down, and there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one's in there. Strike one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That misses the zone. Ball one. Oh, great grab on the dive. But no chance. That's an infield single. So, man aboard, Carlos Santana now at the plate. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. And a 1-1. Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run. Throw to first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That's down and in. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Popped up right side, gets under it, makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Now a chance for Jorge Posada. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Fenway, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 37. The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Walker going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout, 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Just missed. In there at the knees. Up and in, and it's 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And that one almost hit him. 2 out, space is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Junior in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
It's a good take.
1-2.
That one just misses. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Severino kick steals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Severino. Now one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Check your base,
outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. At the plate, Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a pitch. That just misses. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a good eye there. Musial on at first, nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike, 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and deals.
Foul ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good looking. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Trey Turner now. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Junior hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Larry Walker. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
Ball.
Good eye in that spot.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Boston, on to the 4th, and here is Rafael Devers. Severino back to work. That's in for a strike at 95, 0-1.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Now one miss.
That's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. Pitch is in there. Going to count 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman. Big swing and a miss. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And they count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Into center and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Prado swings through it for strike 1. Jones, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Fastball for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. He was late. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Got it! Huge strikeout there. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
There's a strike up high. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's the Rangers and the Bears. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That misses, and that's ball one. And that one ripped into right. Junior makes the grab. And there are two outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 37.
Number 37.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase
1 ball, 2 strikes.
if you look down in that area.
The wind of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Trout. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now, Chipper Jones. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swung up, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Babe Ruth digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out towards left center. Trout is there. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fought off foul.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Oh, that's
Inside, almost got him. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets Bregman. 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate. one finds the zone. That's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Top half of the third inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A massive home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And now Jorge Posada. They're hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that is cut on a miss. And that is strike two. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one a little below the knees. And now it's 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. flied to right his first time. Pickoff throw. Posada gets back easily. Acuna, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, out towards right center. Junior brings it in with a nice running grab. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fastball almost got him there. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That was blasted to the moon. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Soto calls it in, 2 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now Chipper Jones flied to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next one in the dirt. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Steps off and looks to first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one at triple digits. The pitch. Outside low. And that's ball two. Jones off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one is inside. That's to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And now the lefty swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's towards center. Trout on his horse. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Guerrero the toss to first. Lindor retire. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Inside, just missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be number 37. Bunting for a hit. Marte. Now the throw to first on the run. And he's safe at first. And at first, and now batting, Mike Trout.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
De La Cruz. Off balance beat. There's one. Over to first, double play.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Now 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses. And the count is even, 2-2. This to center field. They get the out on Soto. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Acuna now. And the right-hander back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
1 down, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. That one ripped. Could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one pulled foul. Good eye right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the out on Jones. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Johnson back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman at the plate now. That's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Devers now. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That one a triple digits.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Posada throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Relay to second. The tag out. So man aboard. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. Junior going back. And caught on a warning track. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And the lead is up to 5. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one missing low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Fires over to Guerrero. Lindor retire. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The lefty fires. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got it by him for the K. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
No, inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have his...
Over to Root. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Griffey on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
At the belt and fires. Outside. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to Devers. The throw to first, and that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Mike Trout. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. Juan Soto now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. That one at triple digits.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
He goes down looking. And at first, and now it's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off. Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
That one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. Booyah! That one felt good. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman settles under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. In the air, left side. Soto sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Soto going after it, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Rafael Devers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that Good live arm delivers.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Ohtani, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball. And a foul ball. The 2-2.
3-2.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-0. Jorge Posada now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And that's in for a strike. Soto, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there. And that one hammered. Soto going back. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Booyah! And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Out to center. Trout settles under it. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Adam Ottavino comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Trout is there. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Johnson back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
That one way inside. The pitch. Just missed. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Next to him, Mike Trout. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Trout on his horse. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now Juan Soto. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ellie De La Cruz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
There's the strike up high. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Ground ball, and this should do it. Marte. And that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Trojans and the Bears. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. And a good eye there. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0, and that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Jorge Posada, and there's the strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the 0-2. The other way, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way.
Devers throws to second for 1. How about that double play? Gary Sanchez now.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Ian, we've talked about this before. The game's matchmaking does not care about your record or how many games you've played. Nor should it, really, because it should all be skills-based matchmaking, which it is. It's all divisions-based matchmaking. It's all difficulty-based matchmaking. Just because a guy's played 1,000 games doesn't mean he's worse than me or he's better than me. Record also isn't indicative of actual player ability. I suck. I've won games I don't deserve. I've also lost games I didn't deserve. It's all RNG based.
That shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Headed down the line. Griffey on his horse.
Can you hear how tired I am, by the way?
Before it dropped foul.
I actually don't. I'm too sleep deprived to be facing this motherfucker right now.
Donaldson delivers. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2.
So that number that you see, that's the rating that you have in your division. The divisions are bunched up by numbers. So like All-Star is at 400, Pennant Race is at 600, World Series is at like 1,000 or some bullshit like that.
Donaldson, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard.
But as you go up each division and as you go down each division, the difficulty changes. So if you're like the worst fucking player in the world and you're constantly in the 300s, you're going to be playing at the lower difficulties. Hall of Fame is like legend difficulty or not, which is why 103 at the higher difficulties is a fucking nightmare. And it looks like a beach ball at the lower difficulty.
To the left-handed hitter. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. Third out.
It's not that I don't see where you're coming from. I also just think it would also be boring if you just played guys or players who had records similar to you or had played the same amount of games as you, because that way you never would be able to like test yourself against a guy you know is clearly better than you, but you also might shit out and surprise yourself and win a game. And you might actually feel good about yourself. Or the most likely chance is that you get your fucking doors blown off like I tend to. But you might also come down from 6 runs eventually, and then you're like, holy fucking shit, I beat the guy who made World Series, and I'd never made World Series. So, like, maybe you just need to surrender yourself and have some whimsy once in a while.
Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie.
This one in the air. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
There's a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Donaldson winds and fires. In the air, left field. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman. That one fouled off. The 0-1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Luke behind second. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
0-1.
Rafael Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one hammered center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. That clips the corner.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And the right-hander deals just off the outside corner, and it's 2-2. That one ripped. Trout on his horse. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three. Trey Turner at the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Turner, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. It's a bomb. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz doubled in his first AB. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Walker takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And a foul ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next pitch is downstairs. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, it will keep it.
And miss struck him out. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Maybe a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Carlos Santana now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this, with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it's even up. Left field. Junior brings it in for the third out. And we're back.
Well, I can't lie. I'm really fucking tired. I know I'm going to lose, and I'm swinging at dog shit. And I have to call community bingo at the library tomorrow. And I gotta be on my fucking A game for that. So I'm just gonna cut my losses. I'm gonna take the night and resend and recenter. And we're gonna get it back tomorrow. Sounds good? Sounds good.